Hey everybody, this is Murray from Team Take Massive Action. Good morning. It is dark 30. No, it's 5:48 a.m. and I'm stuck in my morning commute. I just wanted to share that with you. This is part of my 90-day video challenge, day 11. And isn't it cool to be stuck in traffic and still be able to make good use of time? I wanted to share with you a story about my dad. You know, the older I get, the more I feel like I'm like my dad. Isn't that scary, yeah? Anyway, scary for my dad. I knew my dad was in the Army. He was a 20-year officer. He was a colonel. He was a pilot. He was a decorated Vietnam veteran. Still alive, by the way. I mean, I say was. I don't mean he is no longer around. And he's very humble about all his accomplishments. He flew helicopters in Vietnam and has some amazing stories which he doesn't like to tell. Very, very modest. But I can remember when I was high school, college age, trying to ask him for advice on what to do for a living, like most kids, you know, 16, 17, 18 years old. Really don't know what you want to do for a living. I mean, you don't even know what's out there, what's possible, and you're kind of like, you know, sniffing around and trying to figure out what you want to do. And so my dad's advice, which ultimately I took, was, he said, look, you don't know what you want to do, join the Army. He says, here's the deal. He says, when you work in a real job, meaning the civilian world. Now in the Army, the civilian world means everything non-Army. When you work at a civilian world, you're stuck with your boss, right? And it could be you could have a good boss, or you could have a jerk. So in the Army, join the Army because if you don't like your boss, either he or you will be changing within the year. In other words, the typical assignment for an Army officer was 1 year. So either your boss would be changing or you would be changing within the year. So you would never have to work for a jerk for more than a year. That was his philosophy. And you know what? I thought, hey, that sounds pretty good. So I didn't know what I wanted to do, and so I applied for a scholarship, an ROTC scholarship, Reserve Officer Training Corps. And the year I applied, 53,000, this is from high school to get into college, 53,000 students applied for an ROTC scholarship for an Army. We're talking Army now. The other branches had their own. But only 1,100 got accepted. And I was one out of 53,000 that got accepted. And at the time, this was a 4-year scholarship. And they paid for books. Pretty sweet deal. Now, there's no way I would have been able to go on to Notre Dame. We could not have afforded it. But because I got this scholarship, because I decided to join the Army, because I didn't want to work for a jerk for more than a year, I was able to go to Notre Dame and be the person I am today. So what a great decision. So the point of this story is you need to decide what you're doing in life. You need to make a decision. And if you're just drifting through life, if you're just rolling with the flow and letting life dictate its terms to you, is that what you really want? Now, you've been conditioned to think that that is the way life should be, but I'm here to tell you, you can decide your own fate. I'm not telling you to join the Army, although I think it's a great... I certainly learned a lot in the Army. By the way, I hope I don't get killed here. I'm taking my life in my own hands when I video here on a commute. I can say this. Talking to you on this camera makes the commute much more tolerable. So, thanks for listening. Anyway, what I want you to think about is taking your life into your own hands. Make a decision. that you're going to control your own destiny. Don't just bob and flow like drifting in the ocean amiss, having no idea where you're going to land. I mean, are you really satisfied with what you're doing? Do you wake up in the morning and do you want to go to work and want to make a difference? Are you making a difference at work, or are you just collecting a paycheck? Think about that. If you want to make a difference, if you want to make a decision, you need to make a decision. You need to join me right now. You need to find out more about what we're doing here to change people's lives, change our own lives by changing other people's lives and helping other people, give them a vehicle to improve their lives. And I'm extremely proud to be part of this. I'm proud to be part of this video challenge. I hope that more and more people get the message. I'm not here just trying to sell you something. I'm here to help you change your life. And you can believe that or not. I hope you do believe it, because that's really how I feel. And I hope you don't think that working with me will be working with a jerk. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. There's a link below this video. I'd like you to check it out. I'd also like you to leave your comments below. Tell me about experiences you've had with your boss, and what kind of decisions you've made in your career to set your own destiny. And you know, give me a like or a dislike, whatever you think about this video. Thanks for listening. Gotta go. I'm at an intersection here where I gotta make a quick move. Click the link below and watch the video that's changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. You'll be glad you did. You can thank me later. This is Murray signing off. We'll see you at the top.